Hello. Yes. I'm so happy that we are already rounding up on this training. I'm so glad we have great and amiable women all gathered here to learn. Anyone that is not learning at this era, at this information age, they are shortchanging themselves, honestly, because we are not supposed to be victim of circumstances. Rather, we are supposed to be solution providers for people. When we are able to have a proper knowledge and understanding of what is happening around us, we can always help people. Look, you have this problem, give them the solution. You can always be a solution provider. When you yourself have also treated yourself, you've taken good care of yourself, then you can help others get better with their health too. So I'll be talking on the vagina. How important is your vagina to you? It depends on you. This is an individual decision. You can as well decide that, look, this place is closed up. Nothing is going to happen there. I'm not treating anything. I'm not taking care of anything. Let me just use it to urinate and I close it. It depends on you. But having a proper understanding of what this part of the body is to you is an amazing organ. Honestly, everybody, it plays a role in our sexual pleasure. Everybody needs to understand how important this place is. I don't know if you are a pastor's wife. I don't know who you are and the role you play in the lives of many women out there. For me, I have a role to play amongst a lot of women. And that is why I need to have a proper understanding of how this can also be of effect to my life and also affect my home. Because if all of us now decides that it's a closed shop, don't go there. How is your home? Because the happiness, the joy, the pleasure, the fun you have in your home starts from that inner room activity. So if you tell me you are 50, you don't need it, it's good. But I want to tell you that that part of the body is a very amazing organ that needs to be properly taken good care of. It is a sexual, it plays a role in our sexual pleasure. And so, if as you are aging, that place is aging, but it doesn't have to be in a negative experience. You don't have to have a negative experience about the aging of that part. Some women are still hyperactive even at the age of 50. Go and look at what they are using to take care of themselves. Any woman that you see that is making noise about how she has been so active in the inner room is not by mouth. She is taking good care of her vagina. So you ought to love your vagina more as you age, because no risk of getting pregnant and the place becomes even more freer for sex. So if you use wisdom and follow our recommendations to have a fun-filled life in the inner room and also with your vagina, then you are just the best woman for this era. Follow our recommendations, follow our tips, follow our trainings here today. Live with it. Be the best woman for this generation. Help yourself, help your home, help your marriage. Because when we say, it is a closed place, I don't have anything to do with it, I'm not even interested, whatsoever they say is not mine, I don't care what happens, let them say whatsoever they want to say. It's as good, it's very good. Some will be here just to say, okay, I don't want to have any issue at old age. Maybe there's a uterine cancer that a lot of women are having. They say, okay, it's for the rich. It doesn't exempt anybody. What is more important is you having the appropriate understanding of why that part is important to you and how you can take care of it. So you can't prevent every effect aging has on your vagina, but you can treat it with tender, loving care and keep it as healthy as possible. By one, you can get a gynecology checkup at all times. Yes. Number one, get a gynecology checkup. A gynae checkup. If I should be typing this, you won't follow me appropriately. Let me just leave the typing. So number two is practicing responsible sex. It's not jumping here to there, jumping there to there. Responsible sex. Your husband and you be ready at all time to meet up with the needs of your inner room. Irrespective, age is just a number. Age is just a number. You cannot debar yourself from having the necessary pleasure that you need. Remember those age of 20s, of 30s. You can still go back. Yes, I know what I'm saying. If you have your libido in shape, you are as good as somebody that is even younger. Because now you are not afraid of pregnancy. Now you are free, and that place have been enlarged. It is more open to have fun. I know some men that look out for men, married women, to date because they are sure that that married woman cannot get pregnant for them, and they swim in that area. I think you understand. So this is what it entails. So why don't you have the full fun in the house? Have a full fun with your man, your husband, by ensuring you practice responsible sex at all time to have a healthy vagina. So performing pelvic exercises, I train people on this. It's a simple step to take, but I always put my people on my program through these stages. And or you can do a Kegel exercise. You can pick anyone and do, but for anyone that wants to come on our program, we put you through all these exercises. Then detoxifying your system regularly. As you go out there, you inhale one bad, fume of generator, bad odor. Our skin is even very porous. It takes in a lot of things that is not visible to the eyes. We rub a lot of cream that are chemicalized and also affect our libido. A lot is affecting that part of the system. So proper detoxification at all time will put you in a good shape. So the next one is supporting your vulva with a water-based lubricant. When you are aging, support it. The secretion you'll be having as a beginner is even zero. So while trying to treat yourself, you need a lubricant to help moisturize that place for a good penetration. Remember, your vaginal health, sex having is part of what will help keep a good vaginal health. So as a married woman, clocking 40, clocking 50 is not a barrier. You can have full fun of sex to be able to have a very healthy vaginal health. I think you understand. So you need to also use an hormone reversal therapy product to help boost your hormone. Your estrogen needs to be in a perfect state. Men hormonal status is their testosterone. For women is the estrogen. That is the libido hormones that helps you, hype you, keep you in good shape for your man. So you need to help your hormone. As you are aging, the estrogen reduces. Help to boost it. Take some products of hours, put it in your mouth every day as you go out, so that when you are back home, you are as active as ever. A lot of women do a lot of activity. We are so engrossed with our business and we are complaining that our men are looking outside. Why won't they look out? Number one, you are not doing what can even give you a healthy vagina. When you are not having proper sex always, you are putting your vaginal health at risk. So you need to do this, ensuring you stay within the do's and the don'ts of this vaginal health. We have treated that earlier. Stay within the do's and the don'ts. Ensure you put your health in shape. You can remember, don't use antiseptic soap. Don't wipe from back to the front. Wipe from front to the back. Don't use any wipe that has perfumes. Don't use any gel. Anything you have to use has to be water-based and totally organic. If you don't have anything of such, come to our program. Come through our program. It is very, very reachable. It is affordable. We can put any woman that wants to be on our program through the process. It's not a killing program. It is a very, very accommodating program. We have stages. You can fall in any of the stage to have your libido, to have your vaginal health, to have full fun of sex. Sex is sweet if you put your vagina in a good state of health. That is it. So the conclusion is, if you have all the symptoms that is being introduced above, we have talked about all those symptoms: vaginal redness, vaginal pain, sex pain during sex, and all these things. Your request for a Zoom meeting will be ready and available to attend to you. We need to know you one-to-one. We need to know the problem you are facing. We need to know when it started. We need to know how to take you through the program for you to achieve a good sex life. You can bring back the you that you used to be some years ago into your home. You can bring back your man. Let them remember that you are at home. Let them have the full fun that they desire. By the time they belly full at home, nothing appeals to them out there. When they lift a woman's leg at the age of 40, he will cry, "Oh, leave my leg, go drop it, drop it, drop it." Such a man will look out for a lady that they can raise the legs and it will still stay. But you are already complaining because all your body parts is getting stiff. You are already complaining because all your joints are already in pain. What can you do? The part of the food are even the things you need to take that I didn't mention can help all those joints. Plant fats. It helps for blood circulation. When you have a good circulation all through your joints, blood is because blood is not circulating in those areas. You need to use things. Omega-3 fatty acids is very good for that. And I have a very, very, very effective one which I personally use and I introduce to people also to be able to have a very good time in bed. When you are having your legs raised properly, you raise it to the head without having a single pain. That is what sex is all about. Having the enjoyment. Don't say I am 40, don't say I am 50 and so I am retiring. Oh my God, you are retiring your man to the outside ladies, and that won't be our portion in the name of Jesus. So this is the conclusive part of the training. I want everyone to go through it properly, and in case you find yourself in any of the points we have raised above, kindly feel free to fill our appointment link, get an appointment date with us, and let us have a one-on-one chat with you and give you the appropriate recommendation and put you in our program. We have a group that we are taking people that are interested to start working with them. I'll be coming up live to tell you what to do. I'll be coming up live to train you. I'll be coming up live to follow you through all the process that you so desire. We have a Facebook that's a private group that we use in training and putting our people through this program. Doing it together as a group goes a long way than doing it yourself. So in case you are in any of the points or the symptoms we have mentioned above, feel free to quickly click on the link, because we are not going to be working with a whole lot of people. We have just few people to work with. So book an appointment with us. Let us talk. Let us know the problem. Let us know how to work with you through this journey. So thank you so much for being here. And in case you've really been impacted, ensure you type in the chat room that I have been impacted, and also come on board to be on our training platform, which is just open to just 20 women. We have 3 groups that this training is going on right now as I speak. Yes, and you need to quickly find your seat amongst the 20 women we want to work with. I have a lot of men complaining about their women, but women are not even seeing anything in the problem they are having. That is the irony. But I'm glad that everyone here have been able to have a proper understanding of how to take care of their vaginal health, both with every physical thing you need to use, and also what matters most is that penetration. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be bringing in somebody to talk about the detoxifier, which is the flusher and also the libido booster. We also have a product. We'll be talking. I'm not showing any product on this platform. For anyone that wants to grow with us, come on board. Let's show you what can be of great help to you to give you the desired results that can make you the best woman. I am a testifier. This is what has happened to me, and I need you all to have a proper experience of what I'm also experiencing. Yes, in our live training, I'll be giving you full details of what I do, to be able to keep that inner room activity active. Thank you so much, and see you in the group. Facebook live is going to be open to anyone that wants to roll with us. So book an appointment immediately. See you.